All right, what's up, everyone? This is Mogely, and I'm a person that does YouTube videos, skates, influencer. I'm on all platforms, and I'm here on the Shit Podcast. I hope you enjoy what you're about to listen to.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Shit Podcast, a virtual space to have nice skate talks. Today we have the opportunity to be with Manuel Herrera, aka Mogely, a very creative skater who really knows how to do unique tricks and who really knows how to make great videos. What's up, Mogely? How is it going?
It's going great. How's it going for you this morning? Or for me, it's morning.
For me, it's morning too. It's 11 in
Okay.
the morning. What time is it for you?
9.
9. Okay, so are you going to skate today?
Yes,
What are
I
your
am.
plans for today?
Yes, after I get done talking to you, I'm going to go skate.
That's nice. So let's get the inspiration that we need to have good skate sessions today. So
Yes.
where are you going to skate today?
The Braille house.
Okay, so is this your work? Is that right? You
Yeah.
work at the Braille house. All
Yeah,
right.
it's like 5 minutes away from me right now.
That's nice. So what is your role in this Braille Skateboard? A very huge YouTube channel.
Yeah. I contribute by being in the videos and skating, and just being a part of like what's going on.
Okay. Just skate. That is your work.
Yeah, that is actually my work, to skate in the videos, test out the weird skateboards or play games of skate. That is my part in the Braille Skateboarding YouTube channel.
And I have a question. All the skaters that are part of Braille have the same role as you?
Yeah, except if their like job is filming, that you probably will see them behind the camera. Or yeah. Actually, I just made a YouTube video explaining how I started working for Braille.
Okay.
I posted it on Monday. But do you know who Nigel Alexander is?
Of
NKA?
course, man. Very
Okay.
nice videos.
Well, because of him, he recommended me to Aaron Cairo. And then
Okay.
Aaron Cairo reached out to me. And then I came up to like film with him on a Saturday. And that Saturday, I met him, I talked to him, and then he's just like, come back, I want you to work. And I was like, sweet. And I'm saying it very short, but like there's a bigger story to that. And I'd just rather like let you know like the shorter way.
Yeah. And why was that? Because of your talent? Why do you think that Nigel was recommended you to Braille? Why was that? Why do you think?
I was helping him already edit his videos, and then he stopped posting on YouTube for a while. And it was like when he stopped, it was like maybe around June or May of 2019.
Okay.
And in October, he reached out to me. And I think it's because like I was helping him edit his videos. I would just go out and help, like just be a part of his videos. And just, anything he really needed, I'd do my best to help him.
Okay. And how has been this year for you and working for Braille? You know, the pandemic, 2020 has been a pretty weird year. So
It has, and I don't want to lie to people. Like besides being in Braille, like it didn't really. It only affected for like I think it was 1 month. Like they were doing stuff from home, but other than that, like it's been great. Just going back, making sure everyone's not sick. They have like this little thing they put up to your forehead, and it's like if it tells you your temperature.
yes.
So like from right there, it's like you can see if someone's sick or not, and no one's sick, so we just continue. But like aside from that, I'll still go street skate and I'm pretty sure people would be not happy because, like, they want you to be safe and they care about you. But as a skateboarder, I personally, I feel the need to go out and street skate. Like, I just have to do it.
Yes, that's the feeling. We have to skate. we, we do whatever it takes to skate. I know that feel. All right. And what can you tell about Braille Skateboard? What is the difference between Braille Skateboards and the other YouTube skate channels? What do you think is the difference?
The way I could put it is just doing and seeing what is possible, like any objects or paths. Like how can you make anything skate? Like, it's like saying, can I make this a skateboard, and can we do something on it? Like, it's just interesting, like the possibilities. Is it possible? And then it's cool because, like, the people watching is like, I don't know, when you first start watching, and then it's like at the end of the video you're like, oh, okay, like that actually worked, or like, oh, that they are doing something interesting. So it's like just pushing the boundaries a little bit, and just like a glass skateboard, like Elliot Sloan recently hit the mega ramp. That is insane. Like, I don't think people understand that is a real glass. Like, if this was a glass thing and I went like this, that thing would have broke. It would break. And
that's it.
That person jumped the mega ramp on it, and I'm not exaggerating. We were kind of scared because we didn't know what was gonna happen. So the first try he landed it, and that was, oh my gosh, like
was the gap of a mega ramp?
Yeah, the actual mega ramp gap. He has one in his backyard.
My goodness. What was the trick? Maybe an indie or just an ollie?
It was a melon grab. But like, I mean, it's still like, that's mentally crazy. Like, if I told you, can you walk like, the tallest building in the world, would you walk on glass to the other side of another building?
Never, man, never.
Because it's glass, right?
It's glass. It can break in any moment. No.
And think about it. This person's jumping gap, like an actual gap, and then landing back in the ramp. So the fact that it didn't break, I think that itself is like pushing boundaries. And to bring it back to like what Braille does, it's like pushing possibilities. But not only that, it's making a viewer interested in skateboarding. So like the first time, like if they watch that, they're like, wow, that's crazy. Like, I kind of want to skateboard. It's cool. Or like, not just that, but like it goes back to like bringing people that are beginners and making them interested. Because like, if they see weird skateboard stuff, like trying out like a pick fork or axe or something, anything strange, it's like, it's entertaining, but it makes them want to try it on a regular skateboard.
Yes, that's true. At the end of the day, it was broken.
No, we gave it to him because he deserved it. Like kind of like a trophy. Like, dude, this is
for sure.
You did the mega ramp.
You deserve the board.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, and did you try to skate in that board? I mean, maybe in flat ground, a couple tray flips. I don't know. How was that feeling?
We have done like, that was like recently, but like in the past, like a few months ago, we did, and I jumped off like, if anyone that is listening or watching this, if you know Braille, the 3 block, I jumped it too, like off that to that, but that's not as crazy as like the mega ramp. Like, I think the mega ramp, like, I'm like, wow, the mega ramp's actually pretty crazy.
So fucking insane. I agree. And what has been the most weird board for Braille? The board that you say, more than the regular board, a board that you say, okay,
this one is weird. This was okay. It was like, we soaked a skateboard in like nail polish for 24 hours, and we let it soak in, and it was flimsy. So like, when we pulled it out, the board was like all weird, and like you couldn't even really ride it, but it was cool because you're still seeing what you can do. Like your mind starts going into this creative mode, like, okay, I know that we can't really do what we're used to, but the point is to see what you can do on it and show people that it's still possible to do something with it.
Okay. And what other kind of content do Braille make in their channel? Maybe tutorials. What else?
Yeah, there's tutorials like how-tos. They have so many how-tos, and they're really good. Like they break it down easily for beginners.
For beginners, yeah.
Yeah, for beginners. And then not only that, like if people want to see game escape between the people that work at Braille, there's that. And just also like persistence, like that is like if you're trying to land a new trick, and it shows like the process of the skateboarder going through that. So
Okay.
those are like some of the things that Braille works
on. And have you made any tutorial for Braille how to do a trick?
No, I haven't. I have a lot of how-to tricks, but it's on my YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like a lot of I have like over 90 trick tips on my own playlist, and I started like whenever I first started YouTube, like back in 2015, but like I uploaded as many trick tips as I could, like from 2016. Like I started uploading like how to front Smith or how to front feeble, like a lot of grinds, because like that's what I was like doing a lot at the time.
Okay. What is your favorite trick that you can say, oh, I really enjoy to do a tutorial of this trick, how to do this trick? What is your favorite?
Favorite trick? I really like these tricks at the moment. I really like, this one's still like forever gonna be probably my favorite. I love front feeble on a rail.
Yeah.
I love front blunt on a ledge. And the difference is on the ledge, it feels a little more vertical than on a rail. And then on flat ground, I like how impossibles feel. I love a back 360 on flat. They just feel amazing. And then the last one, I love ollies. Ollies feel so good. Like, and it doesn't have to be like just a simple ollie. That feels so good to me. Like it's fun. It's so fun.
It's simple, but it's so fun, and where your feet is on the board is so amazing. Okay, so you were telling that you have your own personal YouTube channel. So what is the difference between this channel and Braille Skateboard channel?
The difference is for my channel, it's more personal. Like it's like what I'm doing on my journey, and also like based what I do with friends. And also I really like to travel, so like I try to incorporate traveling and skating together, so I could be at like an abandoned mall or abandoned like just anything, or just go to a random, just kind of like just traveling basically with friends and thinking of things of what we can do, or just a skate park session or street skating. Like it could be anything and just combine into one, and just I do my best to like make it as good as I can.
Okay, but do you have some sections for your channel? Something like, okay, how to do tricks, blogs, traveling, skate park sessions, or you just let it flow? And yeah, today I want to go to a skate park, and tomorrow I want to do this. How?
As of recently, like I did do all the how-tos, and I haven't made any since like 2018, and I kind of just put it on pause because like I wanted to focus more on like what I really felt as a creator, like what I wanted to focus on, and that was just more of like showing what I'm interested in. And I do have those playlists or those sections, but they're like from the past, and I just leave it there for whoever might find it useful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you were telling that you want to travel. Of course, this year was bad for that goal, no? For
Yeah,
traveling. But after this, you are going to travel?
yeah.
Okay. So do you have some destinations that you have in your mind right now?
I want to go back to Japan. I went in 2018 for the first time, and that was so fun. That was actually the first time I went out of the country.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, that was with my friend Ipe. He's really cool. I stayed with him and his family, and like just being in a different place where you know nothing, like you read the signs and like you can't understand it. I think there's something about that that is powerful. And then you break out of routine because you're just nothing is familiar, and it's just kind of, how do I say, it takes you out of a routine and makes you kind of do new things. And you notice that you start putting two and two together. Like when I'm back home, these are the things I'm doing, and it's almost like a routine. And when you're broken out of it, because like it's a different country, nothing is the same, and like you're like everything is new, and it makes you want to just find a way to make everything new or different. And I think that's powerful because like I don't know how others feel, like if you want to feel like everything is the same, or if you want to feel comfortable, but it makes you feel kind of not uncomfortable, but like you have to make the best of a different situation in a different environment. Like nothing
Okay.
is the same as back home.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
and I
nice.
really enjoy that. I really enjoy like that feeling, because like, oh, everything is different, everything is new, I'm somewhere else, like what can I do?
Okay, I understand that. And how did you feel the community, the skate community in Japan? Making a
um
comparison.
I I didn't really get to spend a lot of time with other skaters,
All right.
but me and my friend Ipe did go to a park, it was like they were pretty cool. Like they were that, from what I felt, they were cool and chill. Like same thing with like how last year I went to South Korea. Those people, like they were very inviting. It felt like they were really awesome. So like
Okay,
I feel like skateboarding in general, you just get brought together no matter what if you're skating with other people.
that's true. No matter the country, no matter, just matter the passion that we are sharing, the
Yeah,
love that we have for skateboard.
yeah.
That's nice. So what do you think is the message that you want to leave with your channel? The general message that you want to leave to the community?
Um, Pretty much just like if you have an idea or a goal, just kind of go for it, because like you want to make it happen. And even if it takes a long time, it's possible. You just have to make sure that you are staying true to it, and you're gonna like not quit.
Okay, okay. Nice. Simple but very nice. I like that. And what do you think is the most difficult of having a YouTube channel or working on YouTube?
Um, Making sure that you get things like you capture it good, because it sometimes you could film something and it looks bad, and you're like, oh, how do I make this look good? When you're right here editing, you're like, oh my gosh, I have to figure out a way to like make this look okay. Or this is the other one, music, because
Oof,
if you're trying
copyright.
to, if you, yup, you already know. It's like I get so many comments, I hate this song. And it's like, bro, like trust me, like if there was other music that was like, if this didn't exist, I would use the Beatles, or I would use like my favorite artist, like without getting demonetized. But just believe me, this is what I have, and I kind of like how it goes to the video. So it's just, I'm sorry if like people aren't turned on like by what I use. But
Yeah.
I am a big believer of supporting artists. So like if there's an upcoming artist and I like their music, I'm gonna use it.
And you talk to them like, hey, I'm going to use your music in my video, or you just use it?
Yeah, I'll message them, or I'll always link it in the description. Like if I
Okay,
use a music,
or
I link in the description because like someone might like the song. I was like, what is this? And boom,
okay,
it's in
okay.
the description.
That's nice. So I think that YouTube is we can have a lot of haters. So what is your advice to deal with the haters? Have you had haters uh, with what you do?
Uh
YouTube?
Honestly, when it comes to like if people are hating, I think I'm in my own world like mentally, and like I can't even pay attention because like I'm too busy thinking about what's the next project I'm working on.
All right. So that doesn't affect you, those bad comments, that backlash.
No,
All
no.
right.
It's like, okay, that's cool. But I gotta focus on the next video that I'm thinking of, or like ideas.
All right. And if you could give an advice, what would be your advice to deal with the haters? Maybe are people that can be really affected because of the bad comments. So what would be your advice for that?
I know that 10 positive comments are amazing, and that one negative comment could just be more powerful than those 10. So
Yes, that's
what
true.
I just gotta and what I gotta say is that person, something's going on in their life, and they just want to just send some type of vibe, but focus on your goals. Because like if you let that one person stop you, guess what? It took just one person when you had 10 people around you that were supporting you. So if it was in real life, think about it this way, because I feel like people don't put it in this perspective. Like, let's just say I have 100 people watching my YouTube channel.
Yes.
100 people are standing with you, listening to you, watching you in real life. Now, if you get one person that's hating, guess what? You have 100 people that will stand up and just say, hey, you should relax. And you have 100 people and that one person that didn't like it. So you got to kind of think that one person, that's their opinion. It's okay. Like, I'm going to keep focusing on these people that like what I'm doing. Because why do you want that one person to like you? You should just let them like, well, guess what? I'm happy that now I know that you don't have to watch what I put out. Because like I want people that like what I'm doing to watch me. I rather do that than focus on that or reply with a hateful comment.
Love it, man. Yes, for sure. We need to focus on the positive vibes that the community sends to us, not the bad vibes.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. I agree. Don't you find difficult to talk to the camera? To be charismatic to the camera. How is that for you?
Okay, so when I first started like recording myself for YouTube, like, and they're still up like on my YouTube channel. If you go really back when I first started recording, it was so hard. I literally would do this. Look, this is the camera, right? I'd be like, all right, like it'd be like 5 minutes for me to get one good one. Like, all right, everyone, or all right, and it's like,
yes, I know how it feels.
But it's really important that you go for it because no one is around you. It's just a camera, and you gotta just say what you're feeling and just like get it done, and then boom, you can edit and like what you want to see. You are the creator. You like sometimes you don't even have to do that. You can just be on like the thing and talk, and then put it in the video. That's all you like. You can get creative. Like there's so many ways, or you don't even have to say anything and just write on text in the video. Like, all right, everyone, this is the date. Boom.
Okay, that's nice. It's difficult sometimes.
Yeah.
What would be your advice to deal with that fear of talking to the camera? Yes, because there are solutions like talking, just voice, and putting highlights in the video. But to talk to the camera, do you think it is better to have like a script of what we are going to say, of just being natural, just being you, just being yourself? What is your advice to deal with this fear?
I never script anything that I say. I just, whatever I say, that was just what I was thinking at the moment. And I think it's really powerful when people can script it because they're very thoughtful and they know what they want to say to people. Me, I don't want to think about it too much like that. I just want to be me. Like, this is what I was thinking in the moment, and this is for everyone that's going to listen. And to get, I think if you want to really practice, you should really record yourself or like talk in front of a wall or talk in front of a mirror, because that's what it is. Because like, think about it, this is your camera, you're looking at yourself, and if you practice in front of a mirror, like, all right everyone, what's up, like, you can get comfortable. Like, do that for like at least 20 days or 10 days. You will start getting comfortable looking in front of the mirror and talking to yourself, because you're looking at yourself. And that's the same thing that's going on when you're looking at the camera. You're looking at yourself.
That's true. That's true. Nice advice. And so now you are better. You feel more confident for talking to the camera. And what do you think do we need to start our own YouTube channel? What do we need to start if we want to start with a YouTube channel?
A phone.
A fucking phone. That's it.
You don't need anything else. I promise you. Last year in 2019, I did Vlogmas. That means you upload for 25 days for a vlog. And my laptop, I forgot my laptop charger at home, and I was in San Diego. I lived like 4 hours away from San Diego. And at the time I was like, I can't just drive back. I'm already here. So I bought a new charger, but between that time, I uploaded vlogs from my phone. I was just like, oh, I'm gonna edit it, and they came out pretty good. And I realized like the phone is powerful. You can record, you can edit in here, and you could upload on YouTube. Boom. This is all you really need.
Okay. And what did inspire you in the past to start with your own YouTube channel? How was that decision that you say, okay, I have to do a YouTube channel?
So in May 2009, I started a YouTube channel just because like everyone was doing it, right? Like it was the new thing. Just like if you hear about like Instagram, you make one. So 2009, I made one, uploaded one video, and then since 2015 to 2009, I uploaded so much videos, like, you know, like not too many, but it was like montages, no talking. And then 2015, I was a security guard, and it was 1 a.m. and I watched a John Hill video. And if for anyone that doesn't know who John Hill is, he vlogs, he makes YouTube videos. He's an amazing, inspirational person and skateboarder. So I was watching one of his YouTube videos, and this is when he first was like putting out videos, like not first, but maybe in like the beginning stages of who he is. And I remember like watching them, like, dude, he's really good at skating and he's making videos. And I was like, this looks fun. I have a laptop, I have a camera, and I skateboard. I can do that. Like, I think I'm gonna start posting YouTube videos. But then it's like how you said, how do you talk to the camera? Like that was the hardest part. Out of everything, that was the hardest part. So I just gotta say thank you to John Hill, because like if it wasn't for me watching that one video, I would have never thought like, oh, I should make a YouTube video, like, and start taking YouTube serious. So I started taking it serious in 2015.
Okay. So since 2015, you started like a serious channel.
Yeah, I started posting a lot, like like as much as I could, and it took like a few months for me to get comfortable to start talking in front of the camera, but that was the most important part. And then from there, it just became easy, because like you just go skate, make videos, and like create from there.
And when did you start to see results in your channel? You know, the numbers, the followers, because I think that at the beginning may be difficult.
2017, I had a video. I had a video where my friend got attacked by an old man, and that video got up to 1 million views, and it grew my channel like by a lot of subscribers. And it's crazy that happened. Like it was just awful, but that one video created that like growth. And it's true when people say like it takes one video for you to just grow, and like that was one of them. And then from there, like it didn't do good, because like this is what I like to think about them. It's like they were there for a specific content, and they thought that's what the channel was about, like or fighting, or like getting attacked, or like they're not there for you. They're there for that one thing, and they just click the subscribe and like things. So from there, it just wasn't good. And then when I started working for Braille, obviously people started noticing that, oh, this guy has his own YouTube channel too. So like people started watching, like, and now it's been growing at a steady rate. And I'm still like really focusing on my own stuff and making sure that I make the best that I can, because I really care about putting good stuff out.
That's true. And talking about that and the quality and the quantity, what do you prefer? Quantity or quality for your YouTube channel?
I used to prefer quantity, like post as much as I can. But now, like as of the past year, like I want to say early 2019, I started posting one video a week, just because like I wanted to get better at making a quality video. And I do my best. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it might not be the best, but I do my best to make it as good as possible. Like where a person watches it, they're like, wow, this was good. So that's actually what I focus on now.
Okay, quality. Do you prefer quality?
Yeah, but don't get me wrong. If like Christmas is coming up, so I'm gonna do Vlogmas. That means 25 vlogs within every day till Christmas. So December 1st, I'm gonna just start doing that.
Okay, so that's your plan for your YouTube channel.
It's it's a challenge, you know what I mean?
All right. Yeah, it's an ambitious challenge, because 25 videos, one per day, might be difficult. But yeah, it's the challenge. I agree with the quality. I think that an excellent video is worth more than 5 videos with an acceptable quality. So what is your main advice for the person who wants to be a YouTuber?
Believe.
Yeah,
you gotta believe, and like you gotta enjoy what you're doing or making. Because like imagine if you're making like I'm gonna try to skate El Toro, like a 20s there. That it might be entertaining for the viewer, but for you to do that, you might not want to do that for a video. So make things that you want to do. Because like lately, like I said, I've been doing videos where I explore these random places, or like just ideas that come up out of nowhere. And those are the things I focus on.
Okay. So just believe in what we want to do and just do it, no matter what people think.
Because either way, all these ideas that you're thinking of, they help you grow into thinking more ideas. Like the more you do, the more you start thinking of other ideas. And that's how it works.
That's true. And just do, because sometimes we overthink too much about what we can do for our YouTube channel, and we just plan and plan and plan, but we never do. And
yeah, exactly.
So that happens to you in the past, or you just do.
In the past, yeah. In the past, yeah. Like now, it's just like, oh, we're doing this. Like I'm gonna tell you one, because this video is gonna be posted on Saturday, because I edited it tonight.
All right.
I rented a U-Haul. It's a 26-foot truck, and
okay.
me and my friends got in it and played Game of Skate while it's moving. So that was crazy to me. Like we were in a moving truck and we were playing Game of Skate. Like,
oh,
that was intense. We were like falling, we were moving, we couldn't land the trick, and that was an idea. Like, all right, I think we should do this, and we just did it. But there was like no wait, no time, like just you know what I mean, right? Like,
yeah,
you're so excited about it, like you want to make it happen. It's like someone telling you, hey, we're gonna go to Paris tomorrow, are you ready? I've got you, I'll buy your ticket. And you're like, oh, you're gonna do that for me? Like, you're excited, right? Like,
for
you
sure.
just want to go, you want to go. And that's the kind of like feeling I get with a lot of ideas. Like once I start feeling that way, I'm just like, oh, we gotta make this happen. So
whatever it takes to do that happen. Yeah. Okay, that's nice. So this video is come on YouTube on Saturday?
Yeah, I'm gonna well, I gotta edit it tonight and then I'm gonna make it happen. So
Okay.
I'm excited.
Okay, good luck with that. I'm gonna watch it. So what did you write about? Let's talk a little bit about skateboarding and of course all what we are talking. What do you think about social media and skateboarding? What social media is making for skateboarding? Do you think it's good right now?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think, and respect to anyone that came up in like the times of like without it, but I think social media has made it easier for skateboarders to be noticed and to make a career out of it without like someone saying, oh, this is the person we want to like help make into skating. Like imagine someone's like, oh, I don't like this person, so we're not going to sponsor him, and people like us, so they're not going to really ever give him an opportunity. By social media, the people decide if they like you, and that's what I like about it.
Okay, yeah, I agree with you. Okay, what would be your advice to do finger flips? I love the way you do finger flips. Can you give us an advice for that?
Dude,
it's very
that's
difficult.
that's so random. Like I like that trick too, but you know, have you ever popped your board to your nose and you just start running because you got to leave somewhere?
Yes, of course. I have it.
This is your back foot. You pop the board to your hand.
Yes.
And then you start running.
Yes, I like that movement.
That's how you. That's what you do.
Okay.
That like think about that when you're popping it to the nose to your hand, and you just practice flipping the board with your fingers like this, right? If you can do those things, just pop the board, flip it, and keep it underneath you.
Okay.
I know it's like harder to say. I do have a trick tip on my YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
Like if you type in how to finger flip.
Okay, so it's there. Okay, but it's a nice tip. Just doing like you were saying, like popping the board is a good start. And in flat ground, or maybe in a bank, or both. Okay.
Another way is you can do it like, and this is gonna be.
Thank you, man.
So pretend that I'm on the board right now, right?
Yeah.
And you just hop up and like it's fast. It's like almost like an early grab, and you just flip it. That's how you can do it.
Okay. I would practice it. Very nice advice. Okay, Manuel, the conversation is about to end. Thank you for all the information that you are sharing with the community right now. Pretty nice information, and thank you for sharing the vision that you have for skateboarding. So which was your favorite experience executing all this content for YouTube?
In August, me and my friends went to Joshua Tree to camp. We camped out one night, and then we headed to the Grand Canyon, and then we camped out on the side of the freeway, and we went to Arizona. We did that all in 2 days, and I would have never met the people I was with, and like it means the world to me. Like 100%, it means the world to me that because of skateboarding, I have these close people with me, and we're just on an adventure just to enjoy sightseeing, skate, and just to me it's so powerful, like because I love my friends, and it's so powerful that I was able to experience all that with them. And like I just want my life to keep doing that. Like I want to keep spending time with friends and just traveling the world as much as possible. That is like the goal for me. Like I don't care about money. Like I could care less. Like that yeah, I could buy you stuff, but spending time with your friends, laughing and just traveling, that to me is like, you can't put a price on that. Like I want to spend time with them. I want to hang out with them. I want to skateboard and like make fun videos with them. And to me, that is one of the best things that skateboarding has brought me, like close friends. And I love that. Like it means the world.
I agree. I feel empowered right now because of what you are saying. And yeah, skateboarding, that doesn't have a price. I love that. And yeah. So what do you think about the skateboarding evolution nowadays between like 20 years ago? Maybe the moment when you start skating.
I think it's crazy right now. I mean, I love it. Like you see people just skating the craziest thing. But I think another thing that I've noticed is you don't have to skate the crazy things. Like as long as you can be creative and stand out and do different tricks and skate differently, there will still be a place for you in skateboarding. You don't have to be the craziest skater. You can just be creative and like technical, and there will be a spot for you, and people will love you for what you do. And I think that's a thing that people I hope that they understand. Like just figure out what you like in it and then focus on that.
Like for that vision. I love it. Yes, I agree with you. So yeah, the conversation is going to end right now. Thank you for what you share. Yeah, one last message that you want to leave to all the skaters that are listening to this podcast right now.
Whatever it is that you're working on or doing, do your best to stay positive, because like the minute you stop, that just ended every dream that you wanted to. I know it can be hard. It can be hard. Like I've been there, like where it feels crazy and it almost feels like it's not going to happen, but that's life testing you. Like how bad do you want what you want? And I know there's a lot of people that want something. I know that like either you want to be a pro or just in general you want to be an amazing talented skateboarder. You just can't stop, because like the minute you stop, that was it. Those are your goals. And or if you're hurt, like do everything in your power to find a way to keep going. Because I was hurt too at one point. I couldn't skate for 6 months. That was like probably the most sad I've ever been. Like I was depressed, and like when I came back, even if it was just rolling, I had the biggest smile because I loved it. I loved it so much, the feeling it gave me. And I just want to like let everyone know, like you can. It's possible. Like you can do it. So like just stay true and believe, and life takes care of us when we meet it halfway.
Thank you for that. Just don't give up with our dream, and just skate every day. And yeah, thank you for the vibes. Yeah, that was it, man. Thank you for all the conversation. Thank you for accepting the invitation. I hope that you can travel, that you can skate, that you can make all your goals, and maybe in a near future we can skate. Maybe here in Colombia, maybe there.
I will travel.
Please, man, please.
Thank you. I will travel to you and we will skate.
For sure. Let's make it happen, Mogely. Thank you for the vibes.
Thank you. You have a great day.
Same for you. Let's go for the tricks. Now we have the inspiration. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.